Alright, we're live, everybody. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
You can probably only hear our voice. Thank you for waiting for us to start, and thank you for watching us live once again. We're looking forward to reading some of your comments and answering them. Okay, let's turn on the camera. Hyojin, are you ready?
I'm never ready.
Alright. So, here we are. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. So, let's say hi to our listeners. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 안젤리카 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
젠 쟁스 안녕하세요. 양말 인형도 안녕하세요. 캐롤린 안녕하세요. 그다음에 지키아, 카일, 메드리아노 안녕하세요. Hello.
Hello. Hi. 안녕하세요.
Okay, so Hyojin,
네.
you know the drill.
네.
Yeah, so
Let's get started.
let's get started. So we have a little electronic blackboard here, and we're going to type. We're going to read your Korean sentences and correct them.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what HaruKorean is about.
Yeah. So thank you for watching HaruKorean live correction. We're doing this in order to, of course, talk to you, talk to our listeners, but at the same time, give you a little bit of idea of how HaruKorean works, like
Yes.
why it is important. It can be useful to use HaruKorean, or use something similar, like correction, a human correction. So, first of all, some people left comments.
On our website, talktome.korean.com.
Exactly, and here, well, a lot of comments actually. So, 토비 안녕하세요.
Hi, Toby.
토비 씨가 이렇게 썼어요. 아시다시피 하루코리안에서 한국어 잘 연습할 수 있어요. As you know, you can practice Korean on HaruKorean very well. 이렇게 써주셨는데, thank you
네.
very much.
Thank you.
And I can't copy and paste because we're using two
Different
computers. 아시다시피 하루코리안에서 한국어 잘 연습할 수 있어요.
Oh, you type really fast.
Thank you. It's my mother tongue. So this is what Toby wrote. 아시다시피. And what do you think of this sentence?
It's okay. We understood perfectly.
But I would like to make one suggestion as to how to make it sound more natural, and that is 연습
네.
잘 할 수 있어요.
연습 잘 할 수 있어요.
Yeah, it would be a little better if 잘 is right before 하다.
Yeah.
So 잘 연습하다 is okay, but I would say 연습을 잘하다.
할 수 있어요. Like with 하다 verb, I mean they are like one word, like 연습하다 or 공부하다. But when you need some adverbs, you can put in between.
Yeah.
연습 잘 할 수 있어요.
연습 잘 할 수 있어요. All right, and let's answer a comment or look at a comment written in Korean on YouTube. BRD Way Junkie, Broadway Junkie, I guess.
Okay. Oh yeah.
wrote 석진 선생님. Let me type it right here.
석진 선생님.
점심 방금 먹어서 정말 배불러요 라고 쓰셨어요. 그까지. By the way,
방금 먹어서.
sorry.
I need to correct your Korean sentences.
Not my Korean sentences, it's typing.
Typos.
Yeah. All right. So, okay. So this is a sentence we have. What do you think of this sentence?
석진 선생님 점심 방금 먹어서 정말 배불러요. It's okay, but I think it can mean two different things. 석진 선생님, 저 점심 방금 먹어서 정말 배불러요. Or 석진 선생님이 점심을 방금 먹어서 정말 배불러요.
I see. So
I'm a little confused.
it can be both.
네.
석진 선생님, after calling 석진's name, 점심 방금 먹어서 I just ate lunch, so I'm really full, but
배불러요.
It should be 러.
배불러요.
If you say 배불러요, it means your stomach is
It's expanding.
expanding or it's swollen. Like
Yeah.
불다 is usually when you put like something like a box or some book in water. You dip it in
Yeah.
water and you leave it for an hour. It would be it's huge,
You
right?
can use it for a pregnant person. 배가 많이 불렀네요.
불었네요.
Yeah.
Yeah, so swollen, expanding. Yeah, that is 불다.
Uh-huh.
But here 부르다 is to
배가
be full.
부르다.
Yeah, awesome. Let's look at some other ones.
Hi, Alicia, Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, okay. How do you join two sentences with different tenses? 저 케이크 샀어서 친구한테 줄 거예요. From Carl Madriano.
Thank you for the question.
Mm-hmm.
Two sentences with different tenses. So 저 케이크 샀어요. 친구한테 줄 거예요. So if you want to join these two sentences together, what do you do?
저는
네.
저라면 I would say 저 케이크 사서 케이크를 샀는데 친구한테 줄 거예요.
Okay, one option, 효진 suggestion is 샀는데. So you bought it. So by the way, I'm going to give it to my friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What
And
would you say?
I would say cake, 저 cake. Yeah, I would say the same thing.
Yeah, 저 케이크 샀는데 친구한테
You
줄
stole the
거예요.
answer from me. 케이크 샀는데 친구한테 줄 거예요. This is what I would say. I bought a cake, a piece of cake or a whole cake, and I'm going to give it to my friend. 저 cake, or if you haven't bought it yet, you're going to buy one and you're giving it to your friend. You can say cake 사서 친구한테 줄 거예요. Yeah. So yeah, either way is fine. 사서 줄 거예요. I'll buy it and give it to my friend, or I bought it and I'm going to give it to my friend. Okay, cool. Here, Kicksfix. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
This person wanted to say the original wall. The wall,
Original wall.
white wall, walls don't look white anymore. This is the same thing in most houses, I guess. Like
Or my shoes, white shoes.
or your dress, or your
mind.
face. Or just kidding. So the original walls can be white at first, but maybe thanks to some children or puppies or yourselves can get dirty. So you can say. So okay. So 하얀 벽은 하얗지 않은 것 같다 is the sentence that this person Kicksfix originally left for us. But this is an exact literal translation.
Yes.
The word order wise. So in Korean, what would you say?
이 벽은 원래 하였는데 지금은 안 하얘요.
Okay, cool. 이 벽은 this wall 원래 originally 하였는데
it's white.
was white.
But
지금은 하얗지 않아요. Yeah, that's what I would say. We would say.
이 벽은 원래 하였는데 지금은 하얗지 않아요.
Yeah. 지금은 하얗지 않아요.
This wall was originally white, but now it is not white.
Okay.
It's literal translation.
Cool. Let's read some sentences from the website,
Okay.
talktomeinkorean.com. And here,
JR.
JR said a lot of things in Korean. 우와, 신난다, 선생님들. 우리를 가르쳐 주셔서 감사합니다. Wow, I'm excited. Teachers, thank you for teaching us. So, he wants to know whether these sentences are natural or not. Let me type it for you first. Can you read it?
영화를 보면서 팝콘 사기를 잊어버리는 것을 알게 돼서 사왔다.
Okay. Now this is pretty complicated.
But I understood thanks to the English translation.
Yeah. But without the English translation, I would still understand
Yeah.
what it's supposed to mean. So you're watching a movie and you
forgot to
buy your popcorn, which is important.
Yeah.
So you realize, oh my God, I don't have popcorn. So how am I going to watch a movie? And you go and buy some popcorn. So that's what this sentence is supposed to mean.
Yes.
But let's do a surgery on this sentence. 영화를 보면서 fine, popcorn, fine, 사기를 잊어버렸다. So I would rather say 사는 것을 잊어버렸다. So 영화를 보면서 or even
영화를 보고 있는데
or even 보기 전에
before Because during the movie you can't really go out and
Yeah.
buy popcorn. And you can do that, but not many people do that.
Not
so.
many people do it.
Mhm.
영화를 보기 전에 before watching a movie,
Mhm.
팝콘 사는 것을
네.
buying the popcorns
Mhm.
잊어버려서
So I was supposed to buy popcorn before the movie, but I forgot to buy it.
yeah, but 잊어버렸는데 and you realized it. 생각이 났어요.
네. 생각이 나서
Yeah, there are many ways that you can say
Yeah.
you realize something, you notice something, but the most natural thing, the most common expression is 생각이 나다.
생각이 나서 I remembered something that I forgot.
Yeah, 생각 here, 생각 means a thought or an idea.
Yeah.
It came out.
Yeah, 생각이 나다.
Yeah, it was made. All right, back to some comments. We got a lot of people
와,
leaving
hola,
comments.
a
Hola,
todos.
고마워요. You're welcome. 2 a.m. here in Brazil. Fighting. Wow.
Fighting.
감사합니다. Jean, Giordani, 감사합니다. Thank you for watching. And Anino12 asked, 안녕하세요. Which is the difference between 제발 and 주세요?
Well, both can be translated as please.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's why Aninu 12 is confused, I guess.
Yes.
But 제발 is like you're desperate. Oh, 제발, 오빠 제발.
제발. And 주세요 is
Just
give it to
making
me.
Polite.
Yeah. So when I think these are very two common translations when it comes to how to say please in Korean. So if you want to say water please, 물 주세요.
네.
And you're in a taxi, Seoul station please. You don't say 서울역 주세요 because 주세요 literally means give me.
네.
So you cannot say Seoul station please. I mean you can say that in English, but in Korean 서울역 주세요 doesn't work because you're
가주세요.
asking the driver to give you the Seoul station.
Yes.
So you can only say 서울역 가주세요. Please
So
go.
before 주세요, either a noun can come. So you are asking for that specific thing. Please 그거 주세요. 물 주세요.
Yeah.
Or there should be a verb plus 아어요. 주세요. So please do something for me.
Yeah. And how often would you say you use 제발?
Not so often.
Yeah. So I think the last time I used 제발 was I don't know. I don't even remember. So,
I remember that.
Uh-huh.
A few days ago, you said something bad about 경은 to me.
Uh-huh.
So I was gonna
I-
tell that to 경은, and you were like, 제발 말하지 마. You're desperate.
I have some vague memory of that. Okay, so in that case, you're like really embarrassed and you're in a
You really don't want something
dangerous situation.
happen.
Yeah, so you really beg of the other person, please don't do it, 제발. Please, I beg of you. That is 제발. So you can use it, but
you can
rarely.
use it even in a casual form. 반말.
Yeah. So you don't really get to use it very often. And Terrence Brown, I don't know who this person is,
This one's
but he wrote,
How
can I say don't drink beer in the office? Don't drink beer in the office. Well, Terrence happens to be our intern, of course, but he's supposed
jealous because we drank beer yesterday
and
while he was not here.
in response to this question, I would like to also teach him an expression which he probably knows. Don't be jealous.
Or buy some.
If you're jealous, come to work. So yeah, let's talk about these expressions.
Okay.
So the first line, don't drink beer in the office is
Don't do something is 뭐뭐 하지 마세요.
하지 마세요. 맥주 마시지 마세요.
맥주 마시지 마세요.
In the office is
사무실에서.
okay. 사무실에서
Office is 사무실.
맥주 마시지 마세요.
네. Beer is 맥주.
Yeah. And how would you say don't be jealous?
질투하지 마.
질투하지 마세요.
질투하지 마세요.
질투하지 마세요. 질투 is jealousy, so don't be jealous is 질투하지 마세요.
Or 부러워하지 마세요.
부러워하지 마세요.
부러워하다 is to be jealous of someone.
Yeah, 부러워하지 마세요. It works the same way, but
And if you're jealous, come to work.
if you want to say if you're jealous, why don't you come to work? 부러우면
부러우면
일하러
오세요.
오세요. Yeah, 일하러 오세요. Come to
come
work.
to the
Come-
school. Come to
Yeah, come in order to work is the literal translation. 부러우면 일하러 오세요.
네.
Alright, so these are some expressions
Terrace
for-
should know.
for terrace. And Broadway junkie Terrace 씨 맥주 좀 주세요.
Wow.
And we have someone watching from Norway, Oslo, Norway. It's 7:20
Wow,
a.m.
good morning.
Wow.
안녕하세요.
early bird. And P. Michelle.
망했다 is a natural spoken expression or just written down.
Well-
망했다. I would say it. I think
Both,
I
yeah,
say
both,
it.
both. Yeah. Why do I have Japanese all of a sudden?
망했다.
망했다 is the past tense of 망하다. 망하다 is to fail, and 망했다 is like, oh, it failed. And
Like, things went wrong.
yeah, things went wrong. So even when you like don't talk about something that you do for work, you can also say 망하다. 망했어. Like you were cooking and then
Oh yeah.
yeah, I read on Twitter that you tried to cook tteokbokki.
네. And then we had to throw it out.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I'm not a family member of Hyojin's because her family members had to suffer the terrible taste of Hyojin's experimental tteokbokki. So she could have said 망했다.
망했다.
떡볶이
Because
망했어요.
the result is already there, so it's always a past tense.
Yeah. So it's usually past tense, and it can be written in the written form too. And let's go back to the
Some questions.
website and look at some questions. All right, Josh.
It's a very, very long sentence.
Okay,
Let me
I'll-
read it for you.
and I'll type it for you.
항상 꼬병했는지 이번에 간호사의 사무실에 가면 안 되고 마지막 번을 위해 교과서 149쪽으로 봐라.
Wow.
느낌표 3개.
Wow, this is really long. Can you read the English?
Good morning. Oh no. Because you always pretend to be sick, you cannot go see the nurse. And now, for the last time, turn to page 149. I
Alright.
can make a very good teacher.
Yeah.
Angry teacher.
Angry teacher. You are like an angry coworker, but not a teacher to me. So, 항상. All right. Let's work on the sentence together.
It's a very good word. I like this word.
It should be actually
꾀병.
꾀병. So 꾀병 is like a fake sickness. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're not really sick, but you pretend to be sick, that is
꾀병.
꾀병. So I think I know like 꾀병 really well because I used to have this 꾀병, fake sickness, very often when I was a child because I didn't want to go to school.
학교 가기 싫어.
Yeah, 항상 꾀병,
꾀병은 부리는 거죠?
꾀병을 부렸으니까 since you were always faking your sickness,
꾀병을 부리다.
꾀병을 부리다. And this time 이번에 간호사의 사무실. Nurse room is 양호실. Like the whole thing.
양호실.
Yeah. 간호사의 사무실 should be 양호실. 양호실에 가면 안 되고. For the last time. For the last time was literally translated to 마지막 번을 위해서. But
Usually
마지막
what do we say?
마지막 경고야.
마지막 경고야. This is the last time I'm telling you this.
Yes.
Next time you do this again,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'm just gonna punish you.
I'm not gonna let it pass.
Yeah.
So 교과서 149쪽을
을 봐라.
봐라. Yeah. If you write it like that or if you say it like that, it must be better and more natural. All right. So let's look at some comments on YouTube.
This is awesome. Thank you.
Love 15th. Thank you very much for watching. And Suzanne Xian asked, 창문이 닫아요. Is this correct?
We understood you,
But
it sounds like the window is closing itself.
yeah. So 창문 is window. 닫다 is to close, and
Yes.
창문 E is the subject
Yeah.
particle. So the window can't close something else. So if you want to
창문.
say, please close the window is 창문을
을
닫아요.
닫아요.
Please practice 창문을 닫아요. Or you wanted to leave it open, but there was a gulp of wind, and then it was closed.
창문이
Let me write in another line. 창문이
닫혔어요.
Yeah.
닫혔어요.
닫혔어요. With these verbs like 닫다, 열다, things like that, if you study these past tense or passive voice suffixes, you should know 닫다 works with he, so it becomes 닫히다. So it changes to 닫혔어요.
Yes, the pronunciation would be 닫히다.
닫히다 and 닫혔어요. So yeah, when the window gets closed on its own by some magic or wind or terrorist jealousy, you can say 창문이 닫혔어요. Yeah. But otherwise, you can just say 창문을 닫아요.
창문 닫아주세요.
닫아주세요.
Please.
All right.
안녕하세요. Greetings from Michigan. Hi, little kitty.
And Broadway Junkie asks, how do you say anyway? Is it 그나저나 or 그런데? So, my keyboard is not.
Are you still drunk from yesterday's beer?
No. What's happening to my keyboard? Let me try to type again.
Let me read some comments.
Anyway, how do you say anyway?
Anyway, 어쨌든 간에 or 그나저나 and 그런데 both work.
So you're telling a story and it's kind of long and the other person is like
bored.
And you want to say anyway, stop drinking, or anyway, in that case, what would you say?
어쨌든.
아무튼. Yeah.
There are so many ways to say anyway. 아무튼 그나저나.
Yeah.
그나저나 can be translated as
by the way. Yeah. 그나저나 is more closer to by the way.
By the way.
Because you're changing topics. And 그런데, yeah. But other than that, 어쨌든, 아무튼. I'm personally, I think I'm more used to 아무튼. Yeah, 아무튼. All right.
There are so many ways to say anyway.
Yeah.
About
어차피. In that case, Carl asked, how about 어차피? 어차피 for anyway. It does work, but it's a different kind of anyway, right? So, for example, you're going to go there anyway. That kind of anyway is 어차피.
One way or another.
Yeah.
That's 어차피.
Yeah, no matter what you do, eventually, if anyway means eventually or in the first place, that's 어차피. Yeah, I was going to say no to Hyojin anyway. That was like 어차피. But when I'm telling a story, well, anyway, let's
You're
do
changing
it. Changing
the topic
or the atmosphere. That is 아무튼. Yeah. So that's the difference.
Yes.
And Rika and Teresa are talking to each other in the comments.
They're in the same office at the moment.
Are you guys interested in saying hi to them? If people want to see them here
you should
this live
come
chat,
join us.
Yeah.
Hi,
I'm Benny from Thailand. We're reading a comment. I want to know that 최근, 요새, and 요즘 are perfectly interchangeable and make the same sense.
최근, 요새.
Let me type that for you. 최근, 요새, 요즘. Okay, so here, these two words, 요새 and 요즘, these are native Korean words. They mean exactly the same thing. And 요새, this even comes from 요 사이. 사이, as you know, means between. So 요 also comes from 이. 이 사람 can be 요 사람 in some situations. 요거. Yeah, instead of 이거. So 이 사이 means between this date and this date. So these days. And 최근 is 최 means most. And 근 means close. So it's the Chinese expression. So 최근, the same thing. So I think they're just all interchangeable.
Yeah, but I would say 요새 and 요즘 are more colloquial, more casual. 최근 is more written language like?
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, just a little more common in
Yeah.
news reports and TV shows and stuff.
Yes.
And alright, Yan Lin wrote 겨울에 왔어요. 그래서 침대에서 안 일어나고 싶어요.
겨울에 왔어요.
왔어요. 그래서 침대에 안 일어나고 싶어요. Translation, please, first.
The winter came,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't want to get out of my bed.
Yes. So, in order to actually say that in natural Korean,
겨울이 왔어요.
Yeah,
The
겨울-
winter came.
yeah, 겨울 is the subject of
Mhm.
coming here. So, 겨울이 왔어요.
왔어요.
겨울에 왔어요 would be something like I came to the winter season.
Or I came here in the winter.
Or, yeah, I came here in the winter. 그래서,
그래서 so perfect.
yeah, perfect. And 안 일어나고 싶어요 is
Perfect.
perfect. You just have to change 침대에 to
침대에
서. You don't want to get up from the bed. So, 침대에서 안 일어나고 싶어요.
I feel you.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be the winter for you to feel this. Every morning it's like this for you, right? And that's
Comment.
all right. I think we're actually running out of time very soon, but we will answer a couple more comments and then go. So thanks everybody for watching. You can try how to Korean works. Try experiencing yourself at HaruKorean.com. We have free trial, and if you really like it, you can sign up. And if you don't like it, we're sorry, but we'll
We're
keep
doing our best.
yeah, we'll keep making it better. And a lot of people tell us that they're finding useful. And Jessica 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
고은 씨 안녕하세요. Thank you for watching.
저 안 무서워요.
All right, just one more question.
There's so many questions.
Felix,
Felix. 안녕하세요.
greetings from Chile. 됐거든 무슨 뜻이에요?
됐거든?
됐거든?
됐거든? It's a little slangy, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, the word itself is not slangy, but the
됐거든.
usage of this expression is like more younger people
Yeah.
kind of expression.
So when do you say 됐거든?
So many situations. 됐거든?
Just take one.
Let's say not let's say, you are always mean to me, and one day you want something from me, so you're suddenly nice to me, and I don't like it because I know you don't really want to be nice to me. So I'm like, 됐거든? Just cut that out.
I see. So say cut that out.
Oh yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it.
Forget about it, or leave me alone. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
So it can be translated in 100 different ways, but it's usually to show
Your
annoyance, frustration, or you don't want any more conversation with this person.
Yeah.
Like,
됐거든?
yeah, just don't even talk to me about it again. 됐거든. So 되다 is to become, and 됐다 is it has become, and
So it's
됐다,
all done.
It's all done. It's
done. I don't want
I'm
to talk
done
about
with
it.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
It's finished. So why bother talking about it right now? So that is what it means 됐거든. So it's usually when the speaker is angry or
annoyed,
upset, right, over like something big or small. All right. Yeah. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching this live chat. Anything else you want to say?
봐주셔서 감사합니다.
This is our actually second time,
네.
right? Second time doing the HaruKorean live correction, and we're doing it again because people said that this is useful. Let me bring the camera right back here, and let's do this with this camera. Much better, right?
네.
So yeah, thank you for watching. If you found it useful, let us know in the comments. We'll do it again, maybe soon, maybe at a different time, like different time of the day, so that more people can watch.
Yeah, and don't forget to check out HaruKorean.com.
Yeah, HaruKorean. Please try the free trial at least before you decide whether it is useful for you or not. We really put in a lot of work for it, and we're really happy and proud about it. So please try using it, and we'll be back with other kinds of videos and another live chat for HaruKorean live correction.
안녕.
안녕히 계세요. Bye. And give us a few seconds to sign out. You should entertain people.
오빠.
Entertain people.
현우, I'm gonna reveal your secret.